Holy Bible, Recovery Version. Matthew chapter 7. Do not judge, that you be not judged. For with what judgment you judge, you shall be judged. And with what measure you measure, it shall be measured to you. And why do you look at the splinter which is in your brother's eye, but the beam in your eye you do not consider? Or how can you say to your brother, let me remove the splinter from your eye, and behold, the beam is in your eye? Hypocrite, first remove the beam from your eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the splinter from your brother's eye. Do not give that which is holy to the dogs, neither cast your pearls before the hogs, lest they trample them with their feet, and turn and tear you. Ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and it shall be opened to you. For everyone who asks receives, and he who seeks finds, and to him who knocks it shall be opened. Or what man is there among you who, when his son asks him for a loaf, will give him a stone? Or also when he asks for a fish, will give him a serpent? If you then being evil know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father who is in the heavens give good things to those who ask him? Therefore all that you wish men would do to you, so also you do to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Enter in through the narrow gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many are those who enter through it. Because narrow is the gate, and constricted is the way that leads to life, and few are those who find it. Beware of false prophets, who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves. By their fruits you will recognize them. Do men gather grapes from thorns, or figs from thistles? Even so every good tree produces good fruit, but the corrupt tree produces bad fruit. A good tree cannot produce bad fruit, neither can a corrupt tree produce good fruit. Every tree that does not produce good fruit is cut down and cast into the fire. So then, by their fruits you will recognize them. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter into the kingdom of the heavens, but he who does the will of my Father, who is in the heavens. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, was it not in your name that we prophesied, and in your name cast out demons, and in your name did many works of power? And then I will declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you workers of lawlessness. Everyone therefore who hears these words of mine and does them shall be likened to a prudent man, who built his house upon the rock. And the rain descended, and the rivers came, and the winds blew, and they beat against that house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them shall be likened to a foolish man, who built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the rivers came, and the winds blew, and they dashed against that house, and it fell, and its fall was great. And when Jesus finished these words, the crowds were astounded at his teaching, for he taught them as one having authority, and not like their scribes.